Several days worth of food and a gallon of water, and all our camping gear. No tank. It's not gonna rain. There's not many bugs. Half a gallon. Every half gallon counts. We made it to the Verde River almost. That was a rough ride, holy crap. But look at this. From the highest mountain to the lowest valley in only a few miles. Hot Springs, here we come.
This is incredible. And rough.
The hot springs on us? Hell no. We'll get there one way or another. Probably COVID, I think, is why they did this. And they just haven't undone it because of the fire danger, but we're not going to have fires.
So now we walk.
Now we unstrap the pack and hike the rest of the way.
Yeehaw. Be careful, there's some mud on the top of that.
Ooh. Yeah, extra nutrients. Here we go. Home.
Yay! Yes.
To look in there. Here we are. It says so right there. You're stuck with me.
Sorry.
Hooray. Do my breasts offend you?
I sure hope not.
So here we are, chilling in the hot spring. And yesterday getting here was fucking nuts.
Crazy.
I had no idea we'd have to go over a huge mountain before we go down into the valley, and it was just like desert, climbing. We came around a corner, it was just greenery, like high mountain stuff, all these plants, and just changed just like that once we went around to the other side of the mountain. And then we came around the corner and it was just the most epic view over everything.
Breathtaking. You're like, whoa. Mind
we just
blown.
Freaking rode down some really insane shit. We only got a couple of shots of it. The hardest stuff we didn't. But Aaron,
that was wild.
Aaron had to get off and walk a few sections, so we'll try to get, she'll probably take shots of me, hopefully successfully, riding the motorcycle back up that huge ass mountain out of here. But for now, we chill.
Big chill. Hardest.
This is where we slept. Check it out. Diggle diggle. Ready for some soaking?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Oh yeah, that's nice. This is the best way to wake up.
Oh yes.
This is so wonderful. Just chilling the most out here. So now we're just chilling by the river. The hot springs a little warm for a warm day like this. So you know, we just come down here and chill like this. So perfect out. Woo! Alright, it's time for solar hits. This is how we do it. The sun's there, so the glass goes perpendicular. Ooh, I almost burned my belly a little bit. And slowly pull it out. Focus. Best thing about this, it's always sunny in the desert, and it's often windy, and wind does not matter with this. Paradise here with you.
What do you think?
I think everything is awesome.
This is what we got going on.
We got some Delhi potatoes and mixed vegetables with herbs and curry powder.
Yum.
And organic stuffing, which I'm going to put cheese and raw garlic in.
Yum yum yum.
Plop, plop, plop.
Dinner is served.
Dinner is served by the river in the hot springs. And this is how we wash dishes out here. It's just the outflow to the spring. And then it flows down here out of the bat cave as well. Here's where it comes out. Oh.
Great form. It's like an amphibious reptile.
We've been drinking this hot spring water. After we cool it down, we bottle it up before we mucked it up and then let it cool, and it's a bit salty. It's a lot salty. We've been drinking it all day. but I just decided no more. We're gonna drink the river water now. It's a little green, but I've drinking much worse, and we're gonna put a whole bunch of iodine drops in here. So we'll show you that. So this is an eyedropper bottle, the little Visine one you can get for a couple of bucks, but in it is just regular iodine that you buy from the store, the pharmacy, the cheap stuff. And I've been using this for years, and I know many people who have been as well. And this is the lightest weight, cheapest, most abundantly available, and actually, if you do the research, iodine is really good for you, you know, a certain amount. So doing this every now and then is just fine. And in really clean water, I might only use like 4 drops per quart. This is the dirty Verde River, and we know for a fact there was sewage spills in Oak Creek a month and a half ago, and it's the time of year when it's, yeah, pretty dirty, late summer. So I mean, I would recommend like 8 to 12 drops per quart, probably, for the uninitiated. But for me, this is about a gallon. I don't really want to taste more than maybe like 6 per quart, so maybe I'll do 24, maybe 20. 2, 3, 4, 21, 22. We'll split the difference. Yeah, it looks really cool. Look at it from up here. Weird stuff in this water. Yeah. Should be enough. I've never had a problem. We'll put the lid on. I'll shake it up. And we'll let that sit. The dirtier the water is, also the longer you want to let it sit. So, you know, 15 to 20 minutes is the norm, but this I'm going to let sit for at least 30, maybe 40, just to give it time to kill all the crap that we know is in here. So hopefully that was enough. I've never had a problem before, so it should be fine.
Yay!
I've drinking much worse water before.
I trust you.
Wonderful. So this is our chill spot today. Check it out.
So serene.
Just chilling the most as usual. Aaron just called in sick from work tomorrow so we can stay another day because I brought extra food as I always do.
Not ready to leave yet.
Not ready.
Paradise.
Take a whole day to get here. It's gonna take a whole day to leave, so we want at least 2 whole days here. Alright, so you guys probably seen like some little wounds on my leg, and I just thought I should probably explain that instead of leave people guessing. It's not all easy here. I'm really good at not making the same mistake twice, but I'm really good at finding new mistakes to make. So the other day I spilt hot oil on my leg cooking. Yeah, pretty nasty. It's pretty painful, but we'll be all right. Erin, first night we really hung out, she stepped on a cactus going to pee in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Right
our
on
other
it.
friend freaking walked into a barbed wire fence and got this gash across his belly. And then another friend had an ear infection.
Mm-hmm.
Another friend lost his fucking finger camping in the desert. He got like a cactus spine like way down deep in it and waited till it got too infected. They fucking cut off his finger.
None of us unscathed.
Yeah. And now it's time to get out of here.
Bye, Hot
So
Springs.
sad. It's been such a magical time. Bye, Hot Springs.
We love you.
Thanks for all the healing,
you.
love, and good times. Alright, so here we are, all freaking saddled up.
Mm-hmm.
And got the backpack strapped on with a bow on top. And yeah.
Time to go. Time to go on a crazy motorcycle ride.
This is the abandoned homestead where we left the bike in the shade. Big ass hill climb to go today. I think it's like 3,800 feet in a couple of miles. Here we go.
Here we go.
In just a second. I forgot to turn the fuel back on. Give it a minute for the carb to fill back up. There she is. And we're off.
Spot. I've got to walk. That last spot was really rough. I kept spinning out. I had to keep going at it a couple of different ways, and I thought I was gonna drop it. It was too intense to get on camera. We're just chilling in this sweet spot, enjoying the view. Check out this view. We're just way up in the mountains here. There's the beautiful lady doing up her hair. And where we have to go is up there. There's a road cutting across, and that's the badass view spot. So it's basically straight up from here. So wish us luck. We need it. There she is, queen of the desert, hiking up. Yeah, huh? Straight from the swamps of Maryland. Yeah. This, whatever this is. Oh, don't fuck with stuff, Steven. Alright, so, holy shit. Checked out the fucking fuel boiling. I figured out this cap wasn't doing its job, and I noticed that this was sticking out, and I'm like, what's going on? Is the fucking tank warping? And this little job I did here was like about to come off, and I fucked with it, and it started leaking fuel, and it was kind of tough to get it back. I didn't do a very good job with this. I need to do a better one. But I took this lid, I unscrewed this lid, and it just fucking like flew off the top of the fucking tank. And thank God I figured that out before it fucking exploded all our fuel all over the place. We were stuck out here. It has been starting to run shitty. I hope it fucking runs good when we, after this. I guess I'm gonna let this fuel just kind of gas off. It looks like we may have a little bit of fucking leakage right here. Oh man, this would be a bad place to get stuck. We just got past all the hardest stuff. but it's a long ways to get back. Over and out.